What's up, beautiful people? This is Kibe, or why not Kibe? And I know you guys have missed me, because I've missed you too, guys. And today, hey, this is Kibe today. This is Kibe today. Kibe is the pastor of the day, or the bishop of the day. Guys, see me today. Let me show you my look today. Yes, that's Pastor Kibe. See. Official. See? You see? My shoes are not brushed, but they're okay. Ace. Your pastor is here. So today, guys, is a Saturday, and first, guys, you see, the weather right now is very favorable for planting. So people are now preparing their lands. You see, even you can see some guys up there, they're digging. So they're preparing lands for planting, because currently the season is rainy. Even if you see here the ground, you see, the season is rainy. You see, so people are preparing their lands. You see, very well. All right, guys. Later today I might take you guys to show you my sister's land as she farms, as she plants, so you can get to see how it's done. So anyway, guys, welcome to today. Today is on a beautiful Saturday. Today is on a Sabbath day, for those who know what I'm talking about. Today is a church day to some of the people. For me, I was not originally an Adventist. I know if most of you guys know what an Adventist is. I'm not originally an Adventist. I was born a Catholic, raised a Catholic, went to school in Catholic schools. It even came to a point where I was the altar boy in high school. In high school, I was an altar boy. An altar boy, for those who don't know, are those boys, boys who assist the priest in doing all those things. I was even baptized, you know, like I was a very serious one. And then later in campus, after university, after school, I was introduced to Adventism with my friend, whom really changed my perspective of life in so many ways. So she introduced me to Adventism. And the first time I went to this Adventist church, I realized a huge difference. You see? So one, they really go deep in terms of biblical education. So the religious education is quite deep and quite strong. So that's what really made me love Adventism. Again, they are very beautiful and nice songs. Of course, we all have beautiful songs, but theirs, they just slaps. You know, there are these hymns, those hymn books. So I just like the vibe, and from then I was like, okay, I'll be going to Adventism. Yes, so I've been even trying to go my way to getting baptized, but I haven't reached there yet. But I love the church, so that's why today we are rocking church mood after a very long time. I can't remember the last time I was in church. I don't know how long ago. It's been quite long, and we always say that at the end of the day, as long as you believe, as long as you believe in God, it's all well and good. It's all same. So believe and strengthen your faith every day or every time. I know God got you. So yeah, guys, so my church, the Adventist church of my home, is here. I'll show you guys. And I've been to this church more than 5 times. Now they know me. I'm a good member, so I'm happy for that. And church usually starts at around 8, 9. Currently it's 9:50, some few minutes to 10. So I know it has progressed a little bit, but it usually starts with a biblical education before we head on to the main church service. So yeah, so let's go to church, guys. This is my way to church today. No Antarctica, because today is just a cool day and a chill day. With me is of course my notebook and my gadgets. Hey guys, most of you couldn't believe Holy Bible. Yes. Long time ago, but there was a time I used to go to this church, and then we used to have we used to use phones as a Bible, or phone applications for Bibles. And the pastor was like, he didn't really like it. He was like, no, you need to have a hard copy of your Bible, like have your Bible, you know. So from then I've been carrying my Bible with me. So yeah, more lands being prepared. Yes. See, these are a neighbor who went to school with my mom. Same school, high school, same high school. Alright guys, tell me what you think of my church attire today, my church swag today. Tell me what you think on the comment section down below. Yes guys, see, but I'm always, I have a lot of official clothes because of my profession. So I have a lot of shirts, I have a lot of official trousers, you know, official shoes, but now I don't like them, but I wear them once in a while. Nowadays I'm like, I want to be like free a little bit. Yes. So yeah, so let's go to church guys, and then after church I'm gonna take you somewhere. I'm gonna maybe take you to this amazing farm. You see how my sister farms or plants, and then after that I'm gonna show you guys something interesting. I'm gonna show you guys our map, and our map will show our plan. So the mission guys, I want it to start on Monday, because when we roll, we are rolling, we're never coming back. Of course we'll be coming back, but after some time. So I want to spend this last day. Today I was like, yes, today I must go to church. So today I'm going to church. Tomorrow I'm just chilling, we just see how the day got, what the day got for us, and then on Monday we roll. On Monday we be on the roads, and from Monday henceforth we'll always be out there, we'll always be traveling and going around the country or Africa later on. So I'll show you guys the map and you'll get to know what will be popping guys. So keep it locked, keep it tuned. Let's go and worship God, let's go and pray for you guys, let's go and pray for each other, let's go and just have these good vibes at the church, and we'll see you all later on, isn't it guys? Yes. So this is my way to my church. Still like less than a kilometer to my church. Yes. From my home to this shopping center is about 1.2 kilometers. 1.2 kilometers. So yeah guys, that is it. See you all when you get there. What's up, guys? We are already done with church. That has been my church. I think you've seen my church. It's an amazing church. It's just a small church, still growing. So it's called SDA, or Seventh Day Adventist Kaptuli. And today has been quite a very good day. We've been able to learn something very important. And today's lesson was from the book of First Peter. You know, guys, I'm always not so religious, but since I believe in God, I mean, I just find the Bible as a good guide for our behaviors, for our conducts. And according to what the Bible says, it makes sense on how we should conduct ourselves or how we should do things. So for instance, today, lessons learned are from the book of First Peter. The religious QB. First Peter chapter 3 verse 1, which was a message to women. Today we are talking about women. So they're saying, that book says, wives, you should be submissive to your husbands. In that, hey guys, and I think there's rice here today. In this neighbor's home, there's, you know, when there's a party somewhere, you see food. So if I'm saying, hey, it seems there's food here. It seems there's foam for lunch here. So we'll get to know what's going on here. And then we see whether we have a form or not. You know, sometimes when you're not part of the sheree, when you're not part, sheree is party in Swahili. So when you're not part of the party, what you see is, I think there's food there. There's lunch, so you'll go for lunch. We'll go for food. So, and I can see smoke coming from the kitchen. And there I'm hungry. It's lunchtime, guys, over here. So yeah, First Peter chapter 3. So it says, wives, you should be submissive to your husbands, in that if even they don't follow the word, at least they may be won by the conduct of their wives, or rather of you. So wives should be submissive to your men, so that at least if they don't follow the word, at least they be won by the conduct of the females or of the wives. So that was a very, very important message. You see here, there's a lot of cooking here. There's a lot of cooking. So I think there's something going on over there. I think we'll nini niendelea hapa? Makumbusho. Okay. Guys. So they're saying it's anniversary for a lost loved one some time back. So a death anniversary. Is there something of such? Yes. So that's the anniversary. So yeah, that's the party going on there. I don't know if it could have been a wedding. No doubt it could be there, but you know, something like a death anniversary is quite reserved. It's quite, you know, it's quite reserved. Yes, but it could have been a wedding, a hyped thing. Gotta go there, party and feast. and enjoy. Like engagements, like wedding engagements, birthday parties. Aye, that one. We go celebrating opening a house, such things. Those happy moods. That one we won't miss. But this one is quite reserved, so we'll let it slide. So that is what we learned today in church, and it was really an amazing day. So yeah, the book goes ahead to say that men do not be lured by the looks of a female, but by the looks of a female. That is by the linen that they wear, the apparel that they wear. I mean, the gold that they wear, and the hair that they plait. No, that is not what you should see. But what you should see is the inner part of that particular woman, because that is what satisfies God. Hey, amen. Hallelujah. Yes. So to my fellow men, that is what you should see in females. Yes, see their inner part, not their outer beauty, because the inner beauty is what satisfies God. You know, and that is it. That is what was learned today in church. So hope you get something from it, even if, you know, I go to church once in a very long time. So at least when I go, I get connected to this mode, you know, because sometimes it's so rare to find me reading a verse. That's why I don't mind going to church. It's so rare to find me like pulling out my Bible and like taking a verse or two. But when I attend church, I get to get that lesson one-on-one, and that flows. So I love the vibe. Yes, guys. So that is it. So let's go home. Let's have some lunch, and then we're gonna see what's gonna pop up next. Probably we're gonna go out to the farm and see what's popping at the farm, and then later I gotta show you guys an interesting map walk and the plan of the mission, and then that should be it. So that's my way home. The mood is just chill around. Yeah, so probably most people in the village will be going to that particular function over there, but of course I'm out of that. Yes, it was long ago that you used to, but you can still go to a random, you know, villages. You have no problem. But this, because here there are no invited guests, there are no, the gates are just open. If you want to come in, you come in and join the party. So that is us, and that is we as Africans. Freestyle. Yes. So let's go. Guys, you all remember Mr. Ben Kabarak, the guy whom we saw some few days ago? I think I've found him here. He's headed to town. Well, it's not him. It's not him. It's not him. There's another old man. Oh, I thought it was him. Yes, sir. Jambo.
Jambo.
Hivi sawa sawa?
Yeah.
Haya, sawa sawa. Barmoy Ben?
Yeah.
Iguri ngo?
Ale. Nangan.
Barmoy Ben? Itibu ata? It's him, guys.
Mano ni bi jagat.
May no? Mani kianyo ageri ni Porto kole.
Oh, kanye nugi
Imi komye?
He
has remembered me. It's okay. Okay. You Indiano? You in the center? He's going to the shopping center. Okay. Okay. Tomorrow he's going to church. He's going to sleep somewhere else.
Yes.
Oh, are you Indiano kanisa karon?
Yoto.
Ano?
Nito mi yuto.
Oh.
Santa yul.
Oh, center you?
No kita gete je.
Oh, eh.
Wala na pa kita.
Kanai. So tomorrow he'll be going to church. Oh. Imi komye? Kwenye lokoe komye? Kila kitu? I am asking him if he received the fruit and everything. Okay. Makia ko chira bisha kuku? Kako beka? Guys. He's saying the girl finished the money we gave him. We gave her because he gave us some good amount of money to buy fruits and also to take care of mzee for like a week. So alichukua yote. Kikia mtu kula?
Kome gomis. Kale hat ke sara ne. Kolo ki al ne. Tu you told him go pakal kitchu. Ko cheto maro ro bise kala.
So he's saying He's saying the girl went and bought. She says she bought this and this and this and this. So the only amount was remaining was 100 Kenyan shillings. So the guy is like, I could have even kept the money myself. Okay.
Okay.
Lakini tukumi makatiat. Makumiki.
Makumi.
Ang pakolayang jagagonin. Ang pakolayang jagwagonin.
Joy.
I'm asking him the two. I gave him. Titinya non?
Ribege.
Ribege non.
Ndio.
Ngona
mlago cho kutor kali.
Snya geri na ko petushe kaka. Soso?
Soso.
Ribege nyeno. Soso? Gitu ye sanyo.
Ya.
Wini mie.
Ore ngo iso.
You he's asking where is my home.
No go ro miga.
Korapa Kamasut. Gimi Kamasut. Yoto.
Oh.
Soso Winye pole. Kite. He's saying he wish he could get a car to take him to shopping center, but it's already there. Kite, you get you. You see his age is quite very bent.
Mama ndio yoldo ibande.
Soso. Kongo yakije. So I'm telling him thank you. He's also telling me thank you. So he still has the 200 Kenyan shillings that I gave him separately. You know, we gave them like $13 in total. So the $13, $10 was supposed to be bought. He was supposed to be bought some stuff, and then some few dollars he was supposed to just keep it for like him for his daily use. But now it's okay. I think if the girl bought some good shopping, yeah, the money might have finished. But if it was misused, that's not right. But I hope everything is all right. But the guy still has his $1.50 that we gave him on the side to just put it on his pockets. So he says he still has it. So it's all good. I'm happy for him. I wanted to give him $1 more, but if he still has the money, that's okay. That's good of him. So that's it. Let's head home now. Yes. You were saying you will get a car to take him to town, but he has already arrived because he has come a long way. This distance is quite long from where he stays. The distance is quite long, so he's made it. So he's saying, when I just come out of that grain store, there's a grain store there, I know I've arrived. So that is that from Mr. Barmui Ben. Happy to see him doing good. So that is it, guys. Let's go home. There's a good school over here called Mount Zion Academy. It's a boarding school. So Mount Zion Academy, ECD, primary, junior, secondary. Motto: discipline for success. Peer Box, Eldoret, Mount Zion. It's quite a good school. Alright, guys, so let's go home. Hey, the guys, I'm feeling official today. See? Ish. I'm feeling like I can give a motivational speech right now. Alright, guys, that is it. Guys, I just met on my way home. I just met the schoolmate, the classmate of my mom, her high school classmate, whom lives just here. I think I showed you when I was coming in the morning. And now she's met me. She's telling me, I heard that you're now treating people online. I told her yes. She was like, what? How is that? How does that happen? So I showed her my camera. She said, now you use that thing to screen patients. I'm like, no, that's just a camera. And then I told her about YouTube. And she's like, now we are being paid well. I told her, yeah, they pay. So they pay. She was like, wow. Like, she couldn't believe something like that can happen. So yeah, I think with time all these people are gonna learn about all these things, so that it can really, because for them they know that employment is where you're supposed to be. So she was like, so you left your job? I'm like, yes. So she was really surprised. But yeah, guys, slowly by slowly we're gonna educate these people around that you can be independent and you can work in so many different platforms to earn yourself some amounts. So yeah, I was able to at least advise the sister to Margaret. She's now broadened up in, mentally, and that's nice. So slowly by slowly, we're gonna transform the village to make the village at least advanced in a lot of many things. So that will be part of the mission in future. If we grow and become big, we're gonna transform our village too. Is it, guys? To be like Nyabohans. Like, just tell them, not really YouTube, but just if those who will be willing to go into YouTube, that's well and good. But for those who wish to try other platforms that are online and so many other forms, it's a good thing. So slowly by slowly. Yes. What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back. And guys, today I'm bringing you somewhere. As you can see, this is the main entrance. This is the main entrance to the reserve that you usually see. You see the mountain is here. So this is the main entrance. But apparently, I don't think they really allow people to get in. Yes. But I can see some giraffes, so let me go show you some giraffes that I've noted a little bit. So, okay. So let me go show you some giraffes. I've seen some 1 or 2 giraffes around here. So that's good. I don't know why they don't really allow, because probably it's private. It's not like a public facility. It's a private facility. So if they don't allow, you got to bear with them. Hey guys, my look for today is quite scary. I was told I look like a pastor. Oh man, the giraffes have gone far. The giraffes have gone far. And you guys note some giraffes. There's some 2 huge giraffes over there. But they've gone far. I didn't expect them to go that far. They are quite far. My phone can zoom them, so I maybe zoom with my phone and then we see. But this is the place. I can see some close to 4 giraffes. So let me show it with my phone. Yes guys, welcome. At least my phone is here. You can see the giraffes here. There's another one sleeping over here. There's another one here. Yes. Here they are. You see them? You see them? Yes. Those are them. I thought today they would be so clear today. But those are the giraffes. Here they are. Yes, beautiful giraffes. I can see 4 of them. We've noted 4 of them, guys. So here they are. 2 of them, one sleeping here and another one here. So there are 4 giraffes. Yes guys, so that is that. Nothing much to show here today. But there are always some deers and antelopes over there. But they are too tiny, you can't see them from here. So I wish they would really allow us to enter inside. But apparently, they don't allow us to go in. So hope you've seen a bit of the giraffes from my phone. And guys, I'm having a change of plans. So ideally you are to go to this farm, my sister's farm, to see how they're farming. But now, I'm told the tractor has delayed. The tractor has gone to another farm so that they can come to that farm later on. So, you know, currently it's planting season, and when it's planting season, most people tend to use a couple of tractors, because there's no, I'm finding a way to go down. Like not everybody has a tractor on his farm, right? So the tractors that are available, you take them, you hire them. So currently planting season, a lot of people want to hire the tractor. So there's a queue, or there's a line. So that's why they'll have to wait. So we can't wait for that. So that being said, I was to come go this way. and I want to take you guys somewhere. I want to take you to a place called Caesar's Waterfront. Yes guys, it's a very amazing waterfront. It's amazing. It's a very amazing place to chill, and there I'm gonna show you what's popping over there. They have some good activities like boat riding, those things, and it's just near my home. You see, my home is just over there. Here, this is my home. This is this park, and then the waterfront is just right here behind this hill. So that's where we wanna go. Let's go there, and then I'll tell you a story, guys. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you an interesting story. So let's go. Yes, Antarctica is here. She's chilling and having a good time. So let's go to this waterfront and see what this waterfront gets for us. Yes. Alright guys, this is a closer view of the hill. You can see it's quite a closer view. So the view still goes up to back there. So remember this hill, we've once been here. Yes. So this is the closer view of the hill. So let's go to the waterfront, and then when we come back I'll show you the whole view of the hill. So yes guys, isn't it beautiful? These are the other views around this place. Very beautiful homes around here. Alright, let's go. Guys, this is a place of interest. So we've come like 3 kilometers from my home. Approximately 3 kilometers. And this is a place of interest. This is a place of interest. Caesar's Waterfront Resort, Sergoit Moiben. Moiben is the name of my constituency, or this area. So Sergoit also is this area. That hill is called Sergoit. So still going in 2 kilometers. So let's go 2 kilometers in, and then we see what they got for us. So 2 kilometers. This road goes all the way to another part of Kenya. It goes to Trans Nzoia, Kenya, and goes to Marakwet, Kenya. A lot of places. I'll show you guys that today on the map. So let's go 2 kilometers in and get into this resort. So let's go together. I think, look at these places guys. Huge chunks of land. Huge chunks of land. All these are people farming, you know, very huge. So let's go to this waterfront. We see what's popping over there. Alright guys, let's go together. As you see this place, look at these chunks of land, guys. Wale wakubwa. Salama. Ya. Kayaking ni nini?
Kayaking?
Kama utajua tu uko ndani. Sawa.
Baje namba yako ya simu.
0724 44 0606. Ni straight, eh?
Straight.
Asante. What's up guys? We've already arrived, and this is the place. As you can see, there's a waterfront, as they say. A nice waterfront, and some activities going on. So let's go see what's popping. It's a nice looking place. Quite a number of guests quite a number of people. Let's see if we can touch it there. All right. So we've arrived, guys. This is the place. So let's see what they got. Guys, this is the place. It's called Caesar's Waterfront. Very nice buckets. Huh? You should be having things like golf around here. But I can see horses. I can see quite some things. But let's go and see what they got. What they got. I've heard some music from a distance. So please, copyright, don't finish us. Don't finish us. But anyway, let me take my backpack and some of the stuff. Yes. So basically this is something very interesting. This is a map that when I get to sit down very well, I'm gonna show you what's really popping, guys. See? You all see? There's a map of my country, Kenya. So I'm gonna show you guys what will happen with this map when you get to settle down on the inside. So let's go. You can see some security guys are already here telling me things. Let's listen to them. Alright. So let's go. Hey guys, quite some things here. I can even see boats. And the pastor in me is here today. They say the preacher of the day, the pastor of the day is here. They won't believe me. They won't believe you. Okay, this is what welcomes you here. Drinks and food from outside are not allowed. This is from Caesar's Waterfront. Quite a good place. Quite an amazing place. Quite an interesting place. Hey, you might wish to sit here. You might want to sit there. We even have horses, guys. We have a Matilda, not a Matilda, rest in peace, a Matilda. But we have quite some good horses. We can get some horse rides. See? Rio, the mini Rio. So here there's music, guys. Oh, photography is not allowed. What's up, guys? We've already arrived at this particular point, and at first they're saying filming is really prohibited, but I can't really get them because they say like filming with a camera is the one that is prohibited, but just filming with your phone is not prohibited. So that's that. That's them, and you just have to stick with their rules, because I mean it's their rules. So I was filming, then when I just came inside I saw the note that photography is prohibited. But I guess even if they find me here vlogging, I'm at my own corner, like segregated at this particular corner. Yeah, but it's quite an amazing place. It's quite a beautiful place. I'm still waiting for okay, there's a security guy whom I'm waiting for someone to attend to me. So, but in the meantime, these are the views. It's quite a nice restaurant. You see? Yes. Quite a nice restaurant. I'm probably waiting for someone to come and tell me, why are you vlogging? Guys, I think I've seeked a bit of consent. Although it's quite, I understand them because they're trying to say people fly drones, people come and do things and just they just film people, which is not allowed. So me, at least, I've told them that I'm a solo. Like I don't need to. You can tell me what points I should not get to, and that will be okay with me. But now, complete restriction, you're also putting me at a situation where now I'm not getting help in this particular facility, you know. Because as much as I'm here to promote you, I'm also here to work and continue working. So that's why I'm here, guys. And this is the place. You see, guys, this is the Caesars waterfront. Yes. So it's quite a thing. It's quite a thing, but I mean, if it's a social place, people should feel free. Anyway, guys, that is it. I think now I want to be able to show a lot around this place, because now of that whatever restrictions there, and there's some things that I'm seeing here, man. I don't know what these are, guys. What are these? Oh my god, what is that? It's like, see, hey, it looks scary. It looks scary, man. At first, I just saw a particular one that was just like the head was just popping, and it was this long. It's like a long caterpillar. Then it has these yellow spikes. Quite scary, quite scary. Anyway, guys, there are boat rides. You see, guys are boat riding over there. They are boat riding over there. You can get your boat rides if you want to. I think we'll try and go down here and see what will happen. Yes, because now the restriction is not so good, you know. So we'll go down there and then I'll show you what will be happening over the waters, and then I'll get to show you what I got. We get to show you our plan. This is a map of Kenya. I'll show you guys. So I want to show you guys how we'll be moving around. You see. So currently we are here. You see Eldoret. So we are somewhere here. I'll show you the pen where we are exactly, and then how we'll be moving around. So keep it locked, and yeah, let me chill for a minute, plan, and then execute. Because I still want to show you around, and I still want to show you places and some interesting stuff around. So we'll see how it goes. So keep it locked, please. Yes. All right. What's up, guys? There's a story I said I really have to tell you guys, because something crazy happened yesterday. Not like yesterday. First, are we enjoying the views? The restricted views. Are we enjoying the restricted views? I will wish to really have a boat ride, but I won't really have a boat ride because no, I might have the boat ride if they do have life jackets, but if they don't have life jackets, I won't do it, because now I'll have put my life into someone's. I'll have cut my stake by 50%. So if there's a life jacket, we'll do the boat riding. If there's no life jacket, we won't do it. And then again, I see there's an activity here. There's a fishing activity over here. That one, I would like us to try that. Yes. So first, before we get there, I have a story for you guys. There's something so interesting that happened yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So guys, as I was chilling, my phone suddenly went like off. My phone just like shut, and I wasn't able to access it again, you know. So I don't know, its expiry date had reached. I don't know what was happening, but the phone just went like, the phone went just off. Now, that phone, most of my contacts, I'd saved it on my phone. I usually save contacts on my phone because I'm like, I don't know, but I always save a lot of my contacts on my phone. But of course, I still have other contacts put in my my email. So on this day, I lost everything on that phone. The phone just went silent. The only thing that I came out with is a SIM card, and the SIM card was quite new, so the SIM card had nothing in it, like a blank SIM card. That was a crazy experience. The phone was 5 years old. I bought the phone in the year 2015. So I've been using the phone since, not 2015, I've been using the phone since 2019. So 2019 to 2020. That's 5 years of having the phone. So I just think it had reached its time to just shut it down. So it had to take me off my budget, and I had to acquire another phone. So I acquired this phone. Just an affordable phone, a phone worth $130, which is not really expensive. Guys, I know the wind is really blowing. Let me try and sit here. They have interesting seats over here because I need the sun to hit me. Like, I need to be against the sun, you know. So guys, I ended up buying a new phone here. So this phone is quite new. It's called, should I say the name? But it's quite an affordable phone. I bought it at not more than 150 USD because I was really frustrated, and I was like, now I don't have a phone. What am I gonna do? You know? So literally first, I've lost all the contacts. Yes, guys. So if I had your contact, or if you had my contacts, you might kindly have to text me again, or to send me a message once again. So until now, I don't know what happened to the phone. I don't know what really happened to the phone, but it is what it is. I think I'll do fishing. I can see people are hiring like stuff. I'll do fishing for you guys. This must be interesting, right? So that is what happened, and me too, I was just surprised. But after looking into the phone, I was like, the phone has served quite some time. Maybe, I know the phone went into water sometime, like barely a month after I replaced its screen. So I just think the inside part of it was just like, no, I'm too old for this. Or like, it was just like, I can't do this anymore. So that's it. That's what happened. I'm having a new phone. I just had to do so, although it could have like cut me off my budget. You know, I've been saying that I should use that phone, the phone that now stopped working. I told myself that I'll use that phone until I get to buy my dream phone. My dream phone is an iPhone 15. So I was like, I'll do this, let me work hard. And I used to tell even someone, like my friend of mine who has an iPhone 14 Pro Max. I told her, hey, me, I want to really work hard to get a phone like this. So until then, I'll just work hard. But now I've had to buy another phone before then. So this one might have to go longer. But at the end of the day, it's all happenings. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe I was supposed to buy a new phone. Now I have it. It's like a day old. It was bought yesterday. I bought it yesterday. The time is 4:18. So I bought it yesterday, and so far it's serving me well. It's only that I can see it's draining power so fast. But it's all better than having no phone. So that is it, guys. That was the story that maybe I was supposed to say. But maybe I need my glasses, guys. My glasses were I don't know where they are. I've put it in the house somewhere, but I can't really find it. But it's all good. All is nice. I like whatever is happening. So let's have a little bit of more, a little bit of some time here, and then we'll go try fishing over there. And then after fishing, we're gonna see any other activity that will be available for us. So keep it locked, and then at the end of the day, we'll be closing it with our map as I show you guys where we'll be routing to as days go by, or when our mission starts. So keep it locked. Let me have a little chill moment over here, because now when I talk here, people are wondering what is it's a weekend. No, there's a lot of people, guys, and it's a weekend mood, so people are just having some good time over here. So keep it locked, and we'll go have an activity, and then we'll see what's gonna happen today. Peace out. Alright, guys, I want to show you some few paperworks before we proceed with some happy times, with some good times. So let's first finish this paperwork. So guys, as you can see here, this is a beautiful map of Kenya, you know, and we are currently here. We are currently in this town here called Eldoret here. That's where we are currently, you know. And this is where we were. You remember Isibani? This is Isibani. So this is Isibani. This is Migori. This is the border of Kenya and Tanzania. You know. So we came all the way this way to Eldoret. So right now we are here. We're in Eldoret. So guys, some of the marginalized communities are found from these regions. You see, these regions of Kitale, this place here called Sigor, these are places of West Pokot. These are, you see guys, I told you guys, Kenya is divided into some couple of segments. You see, this color here is Rift Valley. These are provinces. So this here is Rift Valley. You can see Rift Valley. Starting from up here called Lodenyang. And yes, I'm okay. Yes, you can add me one more. Okay. So here guys is up here. This is Kenya's border to South Sudan. So this is South Sudan. So first let's start with bordering. So this is South Sudan. This is Ethiopia, bordering Kenya to the north. Bordering Kenya to the northeast is South Sudan. To the east, of course, it's Uganda. To the southeast, it's Tanzania. Then, of course, this is the Indian Ocean. And to the west is Somalia. I don't know if I'm confusing west and east, but you guys can tell me. And of course, in the map of Africa, that's where we are. Yes, we are in the East Africa. So these two towns. This is Iten town and this is Eldoret town. So we are in between here currently as we speak. So that's in between there. That's my hometown. That's where we are like right now. So among the areas that are quite marginalized are, okay, in the provinces. So that was Kenya's boundaries. So in Kenya itself, we have 8 provinces. As you can see, we have Rift Valley. This one. This is Rift Valley, and then we have Nyanza. You see, this is Nyanza. Nyanza is, you know, Isibani is there, Migori is there. Where we were is Nyanza. This is Isibani town. Nyambuhansi is here. So this is Nyanza. And then this green one is Western. This is Western. And then Rift Valley. So first province, second province, third province. And then here we have this blue one. This region is called Central Province. Central Province, you see, it's Nyeri, these places. Nairobi is in between. You know, Nairobi is here. See Nairobi. And then you have this province here called Eastern. Eastern is quite bigger. Eastern, I didn't even know that Eastern comes all the way this way. It comes all the way to Tsavo. So Eastern is one of the another marginalized province. So okay, so this is Eastern. Eastern comes from all the way from here. Borders with Ethiopia on the top. All this is Eastern province. Eastern province, Meru, Eastern province, Embu, Eastern province. This is Mawera's home. All this is Eastern province. And then you have Coast province, this green one. This is Coast where we have the Indian Ocean. So Mombasa is here. So also Coast is one of the marginalized provinces. And then you have now Northeastern. This Northeastern is full of Muslims, of course. Muslims, because again, you see, we are bordering with Somalia. So here we have a lot of Muslims, and there I might have a slight concern because of security issues. You know, here, I don't know how here, you know, I'm a Christian. Let me be honest, guys. I'm a Christian, and me being a Christian, Kenya has been having security issues with this neighboring country, Somalia, because of a terrorist group that you all might be aware of. So that terrorist group is really always here, and they always have a problem with, let me be honest, I guess that's true, Christians. But I don't have to say this because it might be sensitive to some point. But here, being a really Muslim prone area, and I don't mean like there's a problem within us, but Kenyans know that this area is prone to a lot of insecurity. This one, terror attacks, terror attacks, terror attacks, terror attacks. So this place, I don't know how it happened. This place called Garissa, this one. There's a university that was attacked here. Garissa University was attacked by the terror group guys, and that was quite crazy. And they came all the way. They also come all the way to this place. Some hide at the coast, but the coast is quite safe because the coast you can maneuver, and the coast is mixed. You have mixed of Muslims and mixed of many other people. But this northeastern, you have very, very critical. I have a concern there. No lie. I have a concern there. So another marginalized province is this eastern. This eastern I think is good enough. This eastern we can do it. So this eastern starts from here. Areas of Marsabit are always quite safe. You see there's a desert here, Chalbi Desert. Oh, our place of interest was called what? Was called arid and semi-arid areas, guys. And this is arid. I was a bit confused because the people just put on some music there, and I'm an enemy of music when it comes to filming. But anyway, guys, so that was the map. This is still. Not all. I've never been here. Sololo. I guess this is a bordering town to Ethiopia. This is Lake Turkana because we are here, you know. So this is okay. Eastern is okay. Eastern will get to these places like Samis, Merti, Madogoshi. So these places are mixed of Muslims, Boranas, and Kamba people. We come here to Isiolo. These ones we can get into these places. But currently we are here in Rift Valley, and in Rift Valley, the most marginalized areas are these areas also. These areas. This is northern part of Rift Valley. Again, you see the boat riding boat there. And you see, guys, also in that northeastern part of Kenya, we have another problem. We have another problem with insecurity. You see? So these communities here always fight for livestock. These ones. This community here, you see, you have Barsaloi, Baragoi. So here, these are just always inter-community clashes. Inter-community clashes, not like foreigners attacking us, like inter-community clashes. Because you find this community goes to steal livestock from this other community. Now it becomes this back and forth. You steal from us, we come steal from you. And then these guys have guns, like shots everywhere. So there are always even cases of reported. A lot of cases here. Currently, Kenya is dealing with a lot of these problems here. So I don't know how safe it will be for us to go to these places. You know, imagine, guys, these communities that we are really interested in helping, they have insecurity problems. Now, what will you do? You know, so we'll just liaise with these community village chiefs so that they can show us where is safe and where is not safe. And we wish not to go so far or so deep from the town centers around those areas. Or if you go somewhere, we just go rush, get to see this family and come back. You know? So these places, first we are here. I just told you guys we are here. This is Eldoret town. There's a place called Iten. This is Kabarnet. This is Kabarnet town. You see Kabarnet, guys? So, in between Iten and Kabarnet, these communities are here. So first we'll dwell around here. We'll dwell around here for a minute, and then we proceed to this Marigat, proceed to this town here. So Iten here, we proceed to Marigat here. You see? So from Iten, we proceed to Marigat. Yes. And during this journey, as we proceed to Marigat, we'll be seeing people all along this place. Yes. So when you go to places like this Loruk, you see this Loruk, guys? I don't know whether you can see this Loruk. It is again, you are again heading into this deep community where they are now having problems again with each other. So imagine. So this one is quite tricky. But I know, again, when you come to these other places like Mararal, of which we like to be here, this is a Samburu land, Mararal. I don't know how we'll get here, but we'll find this. To get here, we'll have to go to Loruk. After Loruk, we do this route, go to this town called Kisima. Now, these areas, I don't know how good our security will be around this area, but this distance, believe you me, is quite a long distance, and probably it's prone with those people. Those people are called bandits, and of course you know who bandits are. And banditry is the act of stealing livestock from one community to the other. So that is that. So depending on the security of this region, we might shift and come this way. From Marigat, we come to Nyahururu. Although these areas are not so like marginalized, but I want us to find our way to come to these areas of Nanyuki, Isiolo, and then we attack Eastern first. You see? Yes. So that will be a good idea. So when you reach Marigat here, we'll be able to decide whether we'll be going to proceed to these upper places, but again, it will depend on the security of these places. You know? Because I want us to go up to this Baragoi, these areas. This Baragoi first, there was this town here. I know maybe you can't see, but this town here is called Baragoi. This town had a problem. Some few years there was a massacre. It was called a Baragoi massacre. Hey, people were killed, guys. People were killed. Policemen were killed by these bandits. These people are really becoming a threat to the government. But the government is really trying, they're really trying to put in security measures to these places to at least bring some sanity around the area. But you cannot afford to risk maybe to some point. But we'll work with the community leaders and those people to tell us where it's safe and where it's not safe. You know? And then going up these places, it will depend. So from Loruk, you can still go this way, straight. You see? You can go this way, to this town called Lokori. When you get to this Lokori, it will take us to this Lokichar. Lokichar, it will take us to Lodwa, where we'll now be going to Upper Rift Valley, which is Turkana, because at the end of the day, we still want to be here. Yes, we still want to be here in this lake Turkana. So it's quite a thing. These places, these areas are not really marginalized. Like Western, they're not really marginalized. Nyanza are not really marginalized, but still, we'll still want to get to them and see at least 1 or 2 families there, or 1 or 2 people. So you can't really say that. Another place is downwards here. You see where we were? This is Isibania, but there are these areas of Rift Valley, very marginalized. These ones will go. These ones actually will go, because these ones are quite safe. So we have areas like Narok. This is Masai with passports area. So when you come this way, when you're here, because we are here, when you come this way, we'll come to Nyahururu, we come to this town called Nakuru. This is a main town. So when you come to Nakuru, we can access these places. Access Naivasha, these places are quite marginalized. From Naivasha, we can access Narok, that's quite another area. These areas, Gilgil, this is the main road to Nairobi, you see. So when you get to this Narok, we still have a lot of communities here we can get to. So Narok, we come here, there are these people, Narosura, Morijo, Magadi, Kajiado, Namanga, Oloitoktok. These areas are Masai areas. These are Masai land. All these are Masai land. Masai land, all this, from here Narok. Masai land, all the way these ones. So these ones will cover. When you come out of here, we'll see when you head south, that is what we'll do. When you head north, we'll see how far we'll go. And then we attack the eastern. Central are quite good. Central are not really marginalized. Some of the main things that affect those people of Central Province is alcoholism. But we'll pass by there and just try to offer this education. So here we have no much problem. So Eastern will have to. Eastern is a marginalized province, I can say so. So in Eastern, again, not all the places. These Machakos, these areas are quite marginalized. These areas, heading on to the coast, these areas, Machakos, Kitui, Endaru, Mudha, Ikudha, Mutomo, Sultanahmud, Emali. These are way to Mombasa, this one. So these are the towns along the highway to Mombasa. But when you go this way, these are communities that are quite marginalized in the Eastern part of Kenya. So all these places, but you see these other places are quite okay, like Embu, very green, Meru, very good. But now when you come to Isiolo, because after Meru, here, these are, we start to get, going up here, is we start to get the pastoralists again. Because here, they're farmers. From here, they are farmers. So they really farm a lot of things like coffee, cats or miraa, and a lot of things. But when you start from this town here called Isiolo, this one, going up, we start having now pastoralist communities. These areas become semi-arid to arid. You see, you have a desert. So these places are also marginalized. So Isiolo is good, Garbatula is good, Kina is good. These areas are good. Here we will go. Here we will go. Here we will go all the way. Madogashi, here we will go, I'm sure. Like Samis, Marsabit, these places will go. These places are quite safe, very safe. I've never had a lot of problems in these areas. But when you get to here now, bordering these places, you need to be very careful. So northeastern, we'll really see where we'll go. We'll really see where we'll go. And then you come to coast. This coast has another problem. Not so much problem compared to here. Problem, I mean quite some, the percentage of insecurity or the rate of insecurity. So the most insecure places are these places and these places and these places. So here we have a risk of banditry. Here we have terror. So banditry and terror. But all these places are quite okay. And these places are the most marginalized. You see, now that's why we always like pray for peace. Because when you become peaceful, even good things come to us. You know, but if you're not peaceful now, crazy things happen. So you see now I'm at the position where I fear these areas. You know, I fear these areas now. But we'll see what you can do. So the coast is okay. The coast here, you see these bordering towns with these northeastern places are also quite insecure. Like this Bura, quite insecure. These places are quite insecure, these ones. But this Balambala, guys, it's okay. But these places are good. Garsen, I like, these are Tana River County. These are Tana River counties. There are quite some counties here. We are still divided into counties. So in this coast, you still have a lot of counties. In coast, we have like Mombasa County, we have Kilifi County, we have Lamu County, and we have Kwale County. Where is Kwale County? We also have Kwale County, and we also have Tana River County in between here. Yes, and there's a big national park here called Savo, hosting a lot of the big five and those crazy animals, like the lions and those things. So we also need to be very, very careful with that, because tricky situations can get us. But all day, every day, we'll always be careful. So at the coast, everything is okay. Coast, yes, they have problems. Coast, I can say they are marginalized. They are quite marginalized, yes. So coast will cover all this. Coast will cover, oh yeah, it's Kwale. We'll cover these places. We'll cover Taveta. We'll cover Mwatate. We'll cover, these areas are quite arid, semi-arid. Cover these places. We come to Lunga. We come to this place. We go to Mombasa. We go to Kilifi. I have friends here in Malindi. Very, there's a problem a little bit. Here we come all the way to Lamu. We go all the way to Kiunga. And then we go. So there's a time here again, they had an attack. This place called Bia. So there's a problem in this northeastern part. But we'll see. If we get good guides, we'll be able to go. If we get good friends, we'll be able to go. I mean, good friends, I mean people who can guide us to the right places. Yes. So that's basically it, guys. That's the map walk. That's our plan. That's our map book, and we hope we're gonna execute it so well. We hope everything is gonna be right. So the mission is rolling from Monday. Because now Monday is when we now leave this place. Monday is when we now leave here. We start rolling now, and we start being on the road all day, every day, until the end of all these things. So if you see me still spending time today at home, tomorrow at home, of course I want to have some good times at home before I start going out. Because now when we go out, it's gonna be out a good one. So there's no problem, all is good. we got to be well planned, because now when we leave these areas, we want to be able to find some good places to do. Maybe like I should ensure that I have everything set, like all my gadgets, all my power banks are okay, you know, everything is okay, and that when you go inside now into these communities, we won't be having problems. So that is what the plan is. So that is it, guys. So that's the plan. Let's kindly stick to the mission. If you want to support Why Not Kibe, kindly support Why Not Kibe by watching his videos probably, and any other way that you wish to support him. Yes, guys. So that's that for now. Still enjoying the beautiful views. I don't know whether we're gonna get a chance to have a boat ride, but we're gonna see how it's gonna happen. So let's have a chill moment, and then we see what extra activity we're gonna have. We might have a boat ride, or we do fishing, or I take you to these places. Yeah, that's where we'll be ending our video. I'll be taking you to these places. If I see fishing and boat riding want to be possible, I'll take you to these places, because now you can't film much here. Yes, so that is that for now, and kindly subscribe to Why Not Kibe, like my videos. Guys, remember, slowly is the fastest way to get to where you want to be. I'm taking it slowly, you know. I need to be like very well prepared. I don't want to rush, because if I rush now, it's gonna be crazy, you know. So take it slow, take it easy, and slowly is the fastest way to go and to get to where you want to be. And we've already started. So Monday is here. Monday is just the day after tomorrow. That's when Antarctica will be like starting this long distance now. So keep it locked, guys. Kindly like the video, kindly share, comment, and say something nice. Is it, guys? Yes. What's up, guys? I'm trying to explore this other side of this place. It's quite bushy. It's quite a bush, but I'm trying to explore from this side. I got to be careful though. Oh, but it's quite a good place. Not so bad. Alright. Okay. So they've burnt this place. They've burnt this place. You see, it's black. I think they've burnt it because of to scare away some animals. How did they even burn this place? Like you splash some petrol or something. But anyway, I can see people over there. They're trying to whatever with a boat. But that's a manual boat. It's a boat that they row. I don't know. You can try go to the other side and see what's happening from the other side. If there's no much activity, then we're gonna wrap up the video from that particular point. Yes, but hope it's been a good time. Could look a bit of restrictions, but it's all good. Follow rules. We should always follow rules. You know, we don't make these rules. The rules are there for us to follow. So if they say don't go this, don't go this. Do this, don't do that. Do this, do that. So that is basically it. So this is the view from this particular point. It's quite swampy, but I think I saw some machines. Maybe the machines are supposed to remove the swamp stuff. But yeah, that's basically the view from this point. Nothing much. So I think we can head back this way and maybe go and see the fishing area and wrap up the video for today, because we've had some fun a little bit. I've had a moment with myself over there for a minute, so it's all good. So you can see here, this is where they dump all the chickens they slaughter. You see, not a really good thing to. This is not how we really should conserve the environment. Look, everywhere chicken feathers, horses cow dung, horses wastes. But that is this place. So let's go to the other zone and see what's popping from that end, and that's where we're gonna end our video from. So this is quite the dumping site, basically, you can say that. Yes. So let's head back. Okay, there's quite some good views over here too. This is the back view of the place, and it seems that there's someone staying over there. So that's it. Caesar's waterfront. Yes. So we'll go finish from this other particular point and then we wrap our video for today. Alright guys, so let's see what's happening from these other sides. Quite some activities, some fishing activities are over. Oh wow, this guy's been fishing for the last I don't know how long. This guy's been fishing and fishing and fishing. He's not good at fish yet. Okay, quite some activities here, but this is basically the view of the waterfront. You see, quite some big machines over there. The stuff is called a water master. It's quite a huge thing. I think that is the one used to cut off these reeds, I guess. I'm not sure. Yes. So you see, quite swampy, but you need to be careful a little bit. Maybe this is the last point you can get to. Yes, this is the last point you can get to. So I don't know, you guys trying to find some fish. See, here's some fishing rod. But I don't know whether there's some fish. Probably yes, probably not. I feel like this place was created. I feel like all this place was swampy, and then this guy just had to use that particular machine to cut off all these reeds and create something like this. Which is quite interesting because you see, he actually created a waterfront, and the waterfront is working. You know? Yes. So I don't know whether you can go further, like a little bit of this thing. You see? The fishing rod. Hey, this guy got some fish. Okay. He got some fish. So at least some good work done over there. I don't want to go beyond this point. This thing is a water master. Hey, I don't know what it does, because probably we may get to a point where we're not allowed to film again. So that's basically it. This place. Hope you all have enjoyed it a little bit, because now it wasn't really supposed to do much. Yes. Hey, that guy got some fish. What fish is that? Some prawn fish. Something of sort. But anyway guys, that is it. I think this is where we're gonna end up the video today, and it's been an amazing time. Thank you so much for clicking into this video, watching this video, and yeah, it's been an amazing time here at this particular place. So kindly comment, kindly like the video, say something nice, share this beautiful video. And it's my time to go home now, and we're gonna see what tomorrow got for us. So kindly subscribe to the channel, and guys, remember today the main thing that you're supposed to take home is slowly. It's the fastest way to get to where you want to be. So I'm taking it slowly for my mission, so do not worry. On Monday we're gonna roll nicely, and everything is gonna be nice. So thank you so much for watching this video up to this particular point. Remember, believe in your dreams, work hard, and pray every day. Yes guys, until the next video, this has been Kibe. Why not Kibe? So see you all in the next video. Adios muchachos. Peace. Alright guys.